The follow-up is simple. Ask a question, listen to the answer, then follow up. I'm your host, Noah Kozlov. Enjoy.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Follow-Up Podcast. I'm Eden, and this is my dad, Noah, and every week we sit on my bed and have a different conversation about something I want to talk about. And this week, we're going to talk about tennis camp.
Okay, so last week was fashion camp, or the previous 2 weeks, and you did a cooking camp.
Yes.
And this week is tennis camp. And
But cooking was 4 weeks ago.
okay, but
Well,
just your summer.
Okay,
Right, that was your summer. Okay, so you just came home.
I
from
just
tennis
came
camp.
home.
And I asked you, out of 1 to 10, how was your day? You said 9. So tell me why.
My day was, like, I wouldn't say it was 10, but I wouldn't say it was like 4.
Right, it was a 9. It's a great day.
It was a good day.
It's a really good day.
Because we do water activities, and we were doing water gun fights, and it was so fun. And we also had a pool. There was a pool, and we were using water from the pool, and you could also go in the pool. But the pool was freezing, so I didn't go in it.
Wait a second.
Okay.
I thought this was tennis camp.
Well, it was tennis camp, but we were using the pool water. But it was like for water activities. But the pool was small, and it was also freezing, so I didn't go in.
So then, how do you get to do the water activity? Is that like a break during the day in tennis camp?
No, what?
Because that's a pretty good idea.
Water activities is because it's so hot, so we do water activities.
Oh, good. All right. So what did you do in tennis?
In tennis, well, I'm going to do something that led to water activities first,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you what we did in the morning. So we were playing against so there are 3 teams,
Okay.
and we each get separated, and I was on a team with
How many other?
a girl and a boy.
Okay, so there's 3 teams of 3? Okay.
No, 3 teams. We have 3.
Mhm.
The other teams might have like 5 and 7.
Oh, okay.
5, 7, and 3.
Okay.
So we got separated, and we're always with the same group
Okay.
and same teacher. So we got separated, and we were practicing backhands and forehands.
Mhm.
So we would do 1 forehand and 1 backhand, and if we did a good forehand, we get 1 point. But if we did a bad forehand, we lose a point. Our team.
Oh, okay.
So if you did a good forehand, 1 point. If you did a good backhand, 1 point. But if you did bad ones, your team loses a point.
Mm-hmm.
So we were doing that, and whoever got to 21st would be the winners. And for water activities, for the first 10 seconds, the other teams would be standing still, so the other 2 teams would just be standing still, and the team who won can just spray them as much as they want for 10 seconds.
So how did you contribute to your team today?
Well, what do you mean? What do you say?
How did you contribute? So how did you do with your team? How did you help your team get points?
Because I was helping people, like these other people. Maybe if they weren't like looking, I was like, "It's your turn."
Okay.
Or like helping them,
Mhm.
so we wouldn't waste time.
Right.
So because the other teams could be scoring while
Right,
we're just
exactly.
sitting there doing nothing.
Right. And how did you? So this is like you've never taken tennis lessons. We've hit before against the tennis
But
wall
that's
for a
not
little
really
bit,
like
but like
a tennis lesson.
right, exactly. I mean, but we've taught you just how to hit the ball, but you know, a coach can teach you a lot more. So how do you feel like your tennis was today?
I think it was good. I think I got way better from my backhand because I
Okay.
started learning backhand yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What day is it?
Well, we're recording this on Tuesday, so
Oh.
your first day was Monday.
Oh, okay, because I thought it was Wednesday for some reason. So, yesterday I practiced my backhand, but today it was more forehand yesterday. So I practiced my backhand. That's what we were focusing on for in like the morning. We were just doing backhands, and I think I got a lot better at
Good.
backhands. And it was kind of weird because at first he said it was okay, like when you're pointing it before he hits the ball, hold it with 2 hands, and then when you're gonna hit the ball, let go of 1 hand and hit it with 1 hand.
For a forehand or a backhand?
Forehand.
Yeah,
like
so-
hold it with twice to
Uh-huh.
get like your hands on there and then let go of one and hit it.
So when you have your right hand on there like that, and you're getting ready to get the ball, you don't. If you're actually playing real tennis, you don't know where the ball is going to go. So then you're ready to go like this with your backhand, or let
But
go
I'm
of your
talking
left
about
hand and hit.
forehand.
Right, then you let go, but it's just getting you in the habit of holding your racket and getting ready to either go to either side.
I get
Yeah,
that.
that's why. Yeah, that's why. Because then, especially when you're returning a serve and it starts to come in fast, and this is down the road, then you don't have a whole lot of time to
Yeah.
react.
What did you used to do like when you were hitting tennis balls and stuff?
I don't really remember what it
I
was
mean,
like when I was
yeah.
really little. I think tennis is a great sport because one, you can play it for a long time. You can play it until you're a whole lot older, and then you can play on different surfaces to help your knees and your legs, and you can play doubles so you don't have to run as much as you get older. But I think up until maybe 5th grade or so, I played without. I don't think I took real serious lessons. I think because I think
but
you can.
I'm not taking like a real seriously.
No, but you're learning from a teacher. Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't learn like from a teacher.
Not really. I think because you can play up to a certain age, with a lesson or two, like you're doing, and then if you're fairly coordinated, running and hitting, you can play up to a certain level. And then as I got more serious about it, then I started doing tennis clinic after school, and then playing for the school team and doing more like that. And then I remember I started playing some tournaments. I played like a few tournaments on the weekends, and I realized that I didn't take it as seriously as a lot of these other kids did. Like I did it because I really liked tennis.
So you didn't play like in the tournaments as serious like as the other people in the
Right,
tournaments?
because I didn't like even when I was winning matches in tournaments. Okay.
Did you ever win a tournament?
No.
Okay.
On those tournaments? No, but I'd win a few matches in those tournaments, and we'd win matches in school, and I got the sense from some of these other kids that they took it so seriously that their day or their night and even their next day was ruined if they lost, and just that atmosphere just wasn't for me.
Dude, I wouldn't be like so mad if I lost, and I wouldn't be like overjoyed if
Right,
I won.
and I wasn't willing. I was very happy when I won,
Yeah,
but I wasn't.
It wasn't like yeah.
I wasn't
like,
willing.
You were like
I wasn't willing.
overjoyed.
I was really excited when I
You were
won.
excited, but it's not like that was like the best part. It wasn't like that was like pushed you like wasn't like the best part of your day for like 800 days.
No, of
your
course,
life.
no. But I was because I worked hard. I worked
Right.
hard to win. But I wasn't. The joy that I got from winning or participating in these tournaments wasn't enough. It didn't make me want to give up my time with my friends on the weekends
Right.
or doing other things. And it was just that type of atmosphere I didn't really want to be around that much.
But still, you did it sometimes, and you enjoyed it.
Right, and then but playing for your school, the school team in junior high and high school was so much fun because it's an individual sport when you're out
And
there.
you also get to play with
But
your
then
friends.
and then you're out there with a team because in order
Also
for
with your friends.
right, and in order for your team to win, there are 7 spots, 4 single spots and 3 double spots. So in order for your team to win, you had to win the best of the 7. So
Did you play
so-
usually in singles?
Yes. So your team had to win 4 of the spots in order for your school to win that match. So even if I lost, you're pulling for everybody else to win. Or if I won, then you're still pulling for everybody else. And sometimes I remember being the last match a few times and when it was 3-3, and then both teams are around there and they're pulling for you and they're cheering really hard. And it's a great. I think it's a great sport individually, but also what we talk about
As a
with
team.
leadership and encouraging, like with kids
Yeah.
who are just in your group in tennis camp. You can say, "Hey, good shot," or "Hey, you'll get it next time." I think that's really important part of being a leader and putting confidence in other people. Yeah. So far so good. You like it.
I do.
Good. Do you think that this might lead you to trying out other sports also?
It might.
Okay. All right. I love you.